The Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Stepping in as the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Tropicana Field.
Center fielder, number 22.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Arenado is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Neil Walker. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Neil Walker.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Salvador
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. High pop-up. Miles is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Brett Gardner.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Set to get his day started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. He's on his game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Greg Bird. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring
Third
up the
baseman,
former
number 2.
first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hit in the air out to right. Heisey has a beat on it, and the inning is over. In now, Mark Reynolds. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Reynolds is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, but the runner's back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Neil Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, Chris Heisey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2 to Walker for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Sales sets. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at bat. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Chris Heisey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Nope.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hard hit toward the hole. And a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Reynolds is there for it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Vogt has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Heisey racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Working to keep them in the game here. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Taken by Walker. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Walker is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
1-1.
changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the move again from first. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Santana. He's got it 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Runners back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
To Cabrera for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. First offering on its way. This ball's grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Chris Heisey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
David Phelps.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Here's Neil Walker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hey now.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hit on the ground to third. Lowry.
He's out.
On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fred.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas. Number 0.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Stephen Vogt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Grounded to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No, that's low.
And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got to count.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And the runner back easily. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Heisey looks it into his glove. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner, but he won't get there. It falls in. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Out to Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Justin Grimm takes the ball now. And this is fouled back and out of play. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate. Mark Reynolds. He's He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Daniel Kaloum. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Here's Walker for 1. On our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.